Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over radial surveys. So just a disclaimer with this, if you haven't mastered the other topics, so like cosine rule, sine rule, area for triangle, Pythagoras, that type of stuff, this stuff is just going to be too complicated for you, right? This just delves deeper into them, right? So it shows you how to apply those topics to different more complex questions, right? So we're going to go over these now, right? So a radial survey, what is it? Imagine just a block of land, right? This is usually what the question is going to be like in the HSC. It's a block of land and they've got different lines coming out of them, right? And then you just have to find different things, right, in the land. So let's go into an example. Let's have a look at number 2. So number 2. A radial survey of a triangular field is shown. What is the size of angle AOB? Right, so AOB is going to be this one here. Right, what is its size? If we have 214 here and 75 degrees here, all we have to do is minus them. So angle AOB is equal to 214 minus 75, and that equals to 139 degrees. All right, moving on. What is the size of angle BOC? BOC, same thing, 316 minus angle BOC equals to 316 minus 214, and that equals to 102. Right, and then the last one, what is the size of angle AOC? AOC. So angle AOC is equal to. All right, so first, all right, we have to remember that this here, right, is 360 degrees on this side. Right, and on this side, it is 0. Right, so from here to here, so from here to here, right, it says 75 degrees, right, from 0 to 75. And then from this line, C, to 360, right, that is, we'll just call this theta. So theta equals 360 minus 316, and that equals to 44 degrees. Right, so therefore angle AOC is equal to 44. This is 44 plus 75. That equals to 44 plus 75, 119. All right, simple stuff. Let's move on to the next question. Right, what is the area of angle AOB? So let's remove all of this, right, of AOB, right? Like I said before, if you haven't mastered, right, the area, calculating the area of a triangle using the sine rule, then, all right, you just can't do these questions. Right, so if we remember that this is 139, right, area equals to half times 82 times 65 times sine 139 degrees, right? And that equals to 1748. Say correct to 2 decimal places. So 0.397 ... approximately equal to 1748.40 meters squared. Right? What you need to do for that. Okay. I'm going to skip all of these because, right, it's pretty much the same thing, right? Calculating the area using the formula. Right. What is the total area of the triangular field? It will just be all of these combined. So I'll do 147 plus whatever the other one was. Maybe it's 1800 plus 1900. Right. Next one. Right. What is the length of AB? Right. AB. Right. Which formula do we use? If you have a look at it, it's the ice cream cone one, right? So we can use cosine rule. So AB squared equals to 82 squared plus 65 squared minus 2 times 82 times 65 times, let's see if we can switch this in, cos 139 degrees. And that equals to 82 squared plus 65 squared minus 2 times 82 times 65 times cos 139 degrees. Right, 18994.204 ... approximately equal to, or AB, get rid of this. AB is going to equal to the square root of that, which is 137.81 ... Right, what does it say? Correct 2 decimal places, which is approximately equal to 137.82 centimeters. Okay. And then calculate the perimeter of the land. All right, if we calculated this, this, and this, right, we'll just add them together and get the perimeter. Okay, so now that we've done this, I'm just going to run you through, right, what I mean by, like, if you've mastered all the other content in, like, this chapter of trigonometry, you can pretty much answer any radial survey question. So if we come down to here, right, just having a look at this one real quick. What is the size of FOG? FOG, right? This one here, right? Again, pretty simple. 260 minus 157, right? Find the area of this, right? If we found this angle, right, we can just use sine rule, right, to calculate the area. And then what is the length of FG, right? What we're going to use, ice cream cone, we're going to use cosine. Again, for this one, what is the length of XY? So where's XY? XY is here. Because this is a right angle, right, we can just use Pythagoras' theorem. What is the length of ZY? Right, we can do 135 minus 90 to get this angle. Then we've got ice cream cone, so cosine. Right, what is the length of ZVZ? Right, again, 270 minus 135 gives us this ice cream cone, cosine. Right, this one, again, cosine, right, and this one, cosine, right. Perimeter, just add them all together. Right, this one, what is the area of AOB? Again, we can calculate this by doing 360 minus, make this bigger. We can do 360 minus 324. 360 minus 324 gives us 36. We're going to do 36 plus 27. Gives us 63. We can say this is 63 degrees. And then we'll just plug it into the A equals half times A times B times sine C. Right? Add them together to find the total area of the land. Right? So you can even draw this out. Alex, Blake, and Connor standing in a field. Connor is 15 meters away from Blake on a bearing of 32 degrees. So from Blake, so Blake is here. Connor is here. meters, bearing of 32 degrees. This is 32. We'll just put 32 here. Right. Alex is 20 meters away from Blake on a bearing of 315. So Alex is here, bearing 315. Draw the diagram to represent the positions. This is what we've done here, right? See, even if like, I didn't even read the first question, but I already drew the diagram just because it makes it easier, right? And that's what I expect all of you to do as well. What is the size of angle ABC to the nearest degree? Again, 360 minus 315 equals to 45, right? And 45 plus 32 is equal to 77 degrees. Right. What is the area of this? If we know this is 77 degrees, we can just plug it into the formula. So equals half times, this is 20 times 15 times sine 77. That equals to 146.1555 ... right, nearest square meter, so approximately equal to 146 meters squared. Right, and then how far is Alex from Connor? So we want to find this distance here. How do we calculate it? Cosine. How do we calculate it? Ice cream cone, cosine. All right, so I'll just draw it, make this a bit smaller. Do this. Put this here. All right, cosine rule. So you can even say AC squared equals to 20 squared plus 15 squared minus 2 times 20 times 15 times cosine 77 degrees. Right, and then just skipping a step, right, square root of 20 squared plus 15 squared minus 2 times 20 times 15 times cos 77 degrees is equal to 22.136 ... Right, it's approximately equal to 22 meters. Right, so that's radial surveys. That's the whole trigonometry topic for year 12 standard math. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat. Just put them in the discussion, right? And then do my best to make a video on it. If there's anything else I can add, just put it in the discussion and I will get back to you. So let me know how I can help. Other than that, see you in the next chapter.